Hi guys, this is Saili and once again welcome to TechnoBeast. As we saw the verification part of the fish model in our previous video, now in today's lecture we talk about the another part of the fish model is of validation. But before moving towards the validation, we'll firstly focus on the method of the verification and the advantages of the verification. So let's begin.
Now we are going to see the methods of the verification. In these methods, there are the two methods of the verification, in which the first one is of walkthrough method and the second one is of review method. So first we'll talk about the walkthrough method. Okay. So the walkthrough and review are the verification methods which prevents the defect from getting propagated into the next phase and work product while application is developed. Hence, they help recording or reducing the overall amount of rework. Okay. So walkthrough is generally an informal process. Walkthrough is nothing but an informal process initiated by the author of the document, or we can say that whatever the process is initializing, that is of the main author of the document. It is done mainly with the objective of providing information and gathering suggestion for improvements. Okay, so this is nothing but the informal process and it will be initiated by the author of the document. Initiated by the author of the document, and what it will done mainly with the objective of providing information and gathering suggestion for the improvements. Okay, there is a process to follow the walkthrough, means there are the stages of this process, in which the first one is of author explain the product. In this, author explain the product. Then colleagues come out with the observation in terms of defect identified or improvements. Means here in second phase, means in second stage, the colleagues will come with the defect identified or improvements, right? Then third stage is author provides clarification if required, means author provides clarification if they have any doubt about any point or the process or about the product, then author provide clarification. Then author note down relevant points and take correctives action. Author note down the relevant point or corrective actions. So this is the stage of the process follows in the walkthrough. Now we are going to see the review method. In this review, this is a more formal method or plan activity for conducting verification. Means for this review, we can say that it is a formal process. It is a formal process, or we can say that it is a plan activity. It is planned activity. It uses well-defined process to find the defect. What they are going to do? find defect with formal process. Here also the process, as we are going to see the process in walkthrough, same as there is a process for the review method. So in which the first informal method, in review method, the first stage of process is read the content of document or check the code. Here read the content and check the code. In first stage they are going to read the content of the document and as well as check the code. Then in second step they identify the defects. Okay, then document the findings. Whatever the defect will get find out, that will be documented, means documentation is done, right? After that, close defect by taking necessary actions. Here close defects. Whatever the defects will get identified here, after that they will get documented all this defect, and after that close all this defect by taking the corrective or necessary actions. Confirm the defect closure through the review. After that they are confirmed that, or we can say that review process will get happen to check whether all the defects are closure or not. So this will happen in these two methods, that is of walkthrough and review. We can say that walkthrough is nothing but the informal process and review is a formal process. In this walkthrough, the process is initiated by the author of the document, right? Whatever the process is initiated by the author in this walkthrough. And what they are doing is, what are the objective of this walkthrough method is providing information and gathering suggestion for the improvements. Okay, and in this formal, means in this review method, that is of plan activity we can say that, or conducting all the verifications inside the review methods, and it uses to define the process to find the defects. With this process they will first check the content and after that check the code, whatever the code is finding out. After that they are identifying the defects, and then all the documentation will happen with the help of whatever the defects will get finding out, and then they are closing that defect, and after they are confirmed or taking the confirmation that the defects will be closure or not. So in this way the verification is happened in this walkthrough and review method. Okay, so this is all about the verification process, we can say that, or verification is kind of testing is happen. Then we can say that documentation testing, static testing, or also another name is of quality assurance.
Now we are going to see the goals of a walkthrough, in which to present the documents both within and outside the software discipline in order to gather the information regarding the topic under documentation. Then to explain or do the knowledge transfer and evaluate the content of the document. After that, to achieve a common understanding and to gather feedback. To examine and discuss the validity of the proposed solution. Means during the walkthrough meeting, the presenter or author introduces the walkthrough document to all the participants in order to make them familiar with it. Even though the walkthrough helps in finding potential defects, they are also used for knowledge sharing or for information purpose. Or we can take one example is that the programmer who has written the code will formally present, that is explain the code line by line or function by function. The reviewers then share doubts, queries, suggestions with the programmers. As a tester, you may get a chance to attend the walkthrough of a requirement document or use cases for a new application getting built. In case of testing of enhancement done in an existing application, you may attend the walkthrough of an existing application functionality and requirement of new features. It means you can provide your feedback during this walkthrough process. Now we are going to see the advantages of verification, in which the first one is of filter is applied at every stage during SDLC to purify the application as it progresses. The second one is of verification helps in identifying not only the presence of defects but also their location. Third one is defect can get detected even before they get coded or tested, in which we can take one small example is a defect in requirement can get detected in requirement review itself before it is coded. Fourth one is it helps to identify and remove issues early. So these all are the advantages of the verification. I hope you understand today's topic well and hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for this video. Thank you.